Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? So I'm coming to you today, guys, to show you guys the heart boxes. I am making heart boxes today. I'm making two sizes, the large heart boxes, which holds a lot more stuff, and the smaller boxes. So let's get right into it. What you're going to need is some foam board. I purchased my foam board from Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. You are also going to need a hot glue gun and plenty of glue sticks. And you're going to need construction paper for your stencil, and you are also going to need wrapping paper, however you want to wrap your box. I'm going to show you guys a really interesting technique that really interesting technique that I'm using for my heart boxes to make the boxes stand out. In the past, I've used the glitter foil paper, wrapping paper to wrap mine, but stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys what I'm using this year to wrap mine to make them stand out and stand apart from the others. So I have the green paper here just to show you guys how you would cut out your stencil. So this is on a smaller scale. So you're going to take it and you're going to cut it, fold it in half, fold your construction paper in half, and then you're going to take and make a heart. Come around, and you're going to make the size of the heart, the stencil, the size of the box that you want to use. And that's it. And this will be your stencil, or this is just on the smaller size. Now I'm going to make the large ones. This stencil I've had for quite some time, a couple years now, and this is for the large box, and it's a large one. Then I have this one because I've never made the smaller ones. The large one I want to, let me bring it up. So the large one I want to sit up on the table. So when I cut out the stencil, I made sure I cut the bottom at a slant so that it could sit just like this on the table. So I gave it a straight edge on the one side, so it can sit either way. The smaller boxes I don't want to sit up. I'm going to lay them down, so I don't need to straighten this edge out for it to sit like that, unless I wanted to. And I don't think I want to. So this is the smaller boxes, or should I say medium boxes. So I made my stencil. I have my construction paper, foam board. I'm sorry, guys. I have my foam board. The foam board is 20 by 29.5 roughly. So I'm going to measure 15 inches across. I've already did that, and I made notches. Took my little measuring tape and measured 15 inches because I know that this board this way is 29.5. So I'm going to go a little bit below 15 for this. Just a couple notches off. So now I'm going to line it up, and this is just a score of my board. I've already went in and I measured both sides, and I made my notches. I'm just going to take a pen, and I'm going to score my board. Then I'm going to break it in half. On this side, and finish breaking it. So I have two pieces. I'm going to make two. I can make two boxes with these two pieces. So I'm going to take, it don't matter which side I take. I'll take this one and I'll line it up. Come back so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'll go in and I'll trace. with my pen. And while I'm tracing, I'm putting pressure to break the board. The foam board too. So I'm scoring it at the same time as I'm tracing out my heart. So this project here definitely takes time, and it definitely takes patience. The longest part of this is the gluing. I'm going to go over it again over here because I don't think I went all the way down. Ugh. So I'm just going over it again just to make sure I went all the way down. Also, by going over it again, it cleans up the edges. So I'm going to move my stencil. Now I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and go through. All the way around. So I'm just cutting around. I move back away from the table so I don't damage the table with the X-Acto knife. So I'm just about done. The X-Acto knife that I'm working with today is pretty sharp, so I'm being careful not to cut myself. Or poke myself with it, because it does have a sharp tip on it as well. Or cut my finger off. Okay, I think I just about got it. So I guess I didn't do this part here, because it's still holding on. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my scissors and clean it up just a little bit. Just going to make a mess. But I'm just cleaning it up just so my edges will be straight and my sides will sit flush. So that I won't have any issues later on and waste time trying to fix stuff, because I've done that. Because I'm rushing, I won't go in and clean it up, and later on down the line it causes me problems. These little pieces that stick out will cause me problems because it won't lay flat. Okay, so now I have that. I'm gonna move this out of the way, clean my area up. So now I have that. So now I'm gonna take another another foam board, and depending on how deep you want this, I think I would want this to be, you know, the height of it. I think I want it to be, I want to say, let's see here, 4 to 5 inches tall. So 4 is too small. 5 is okay. Now, can I get a bear to sit at 5? Let's see. Grab a bear. So if I'm using this type of bear to go inside this box here, which I probably won't, and his feet come up. Nah. He did, no. So it would probably be, no, I wouldn't use that. So I'm going to probably wouldn't use that beer, but I'm going to go up about, this would be pretty deep. If I go 6 inches, it'll be pretty deep. So I'm going to go 5 for the smaller boxes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a notch at 5 on this side. Come over here to the other end, make another notch. At 5. Then I'll take a piece of foam board, which I am all over the place. My little work area is a little junky because I've been working on hard boxes today, but I wanted to stop and show you guys the smaller boxes because I haven't tried those yet. So now I'm going to score this. So I'm thinking for the smaller box, I may need 2 or 3. So I'm going to go 5 again. And actually what I could do is just use this as a guide. Use this piece as a guide. Uh-oh. Trying not to cut my table or my work surface. And I go in, use this as a guide to cut the rest of the pieces. Flip it to the straight side, so. Flip again. Line it up. Score your board. So now I have 3. 3 pieces, which I think should be enough for the smaller box. And yeah, it should be enough. Go in and clean this up. Don't have to do too much on these. No, you don't have to do too much cleaning up on this part because it's kind of straight. It's kind of clean, kind of. So I'm cleaner than the others. I think I got them cleaned up. This one does. Looks a little junky, huh? Okay. So now my shaving's back over here. So now I have 3 pieces. Now I'll go in and I will score them. I'm going to take some scissors and score it. So I'm going to make slits, 1-inch slits across each board. And you're just scoring the board and going down, but not breaking the board. And what this does is it allows it to shape and form around the heart or whatever you use. And then you're going to go in and crack them. You do all 3. And I'm opening up the scissors because when I close it, I get a wider score. I don't want that big of a score. Once again, you're going 1 inch apart. It's okay if you're not exactly 1 inch. It's okay. Score, snap. So let me see. So one piece goes around here. Okay, so yeah, you're going to need the 3. And I can just tell that by just eyeing it. And once again, this is the first time I made the smaller boxes. So I'm going to score this one. And I'm trying to be straight when I'm scoring. Going and crack. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to grab a board to protect my table. And while I'm going back that way, I'm going to pass the trash can, so I'll just dump these shavings in the trash can as I grab the board. So I have a board. This is a wood board. And it's just going to protect my table as I glue this down. So now you're going to take your glue gun. Let me move back so you guys can see. I'm going to hold this in the groove. Hold this down flush to the table. And I'm going to go in and apply some glue. I'm going to hold that. And you're going to hold it till it turns white, and you're going to press it up against the heart. And as it's drying, I'm going to do some more parts of it. As much as you could, I'm doing it in sections, but only do as much as you can hold with the one hand, or the 2 hands, really. So, I'm going to hold this with my arm in my hand and glue around. Turn it. And then go in and glue this part. Hold it while it's drying. Do the rest of it. Okay. I'm going to hold that, but I'm going to quickly release and throw the glue gun back on the thing. Pop me another glue stick in there. Let that heat for a second and hold this until it turns white. Now, the more glue you put on it, the longer it's going to take it to turn white. But it's already turning white. So I think I can release. Grab my glue gun and finish part over here. Return my glue gun back to the base. Because I want to keep the glue gun hot while I'm working. It would be ideal for me to have it over here next to me where I'm working at. But it's over there today, right now. So I'm holding this while it's dry. And it's drying. See if I can move it. Looks safe enough to move. I'm going to take this part, place this in here, and proceed to glue this part down. Okay. So I'm going to grab my glue gun. Applying my glue in here. Now, if this is your first time doing this, be patient with yourself. Because it does take a minute to get it. So now I'm going to place the glue gun back on the stand. Grab me some more glue sticks. I'm going to need those. I went out yesterday and I should have stopped by Hobby Lobby or somewhere. I did go to Dollar Tree because I needed a couple things for a couple baskets that I'm working on. I needed some ribbon. Well, actually, I make my own ribbon. I went to get the felt hearts to put on the ends of the ribbons that I'm using. Especially like different colored baskets, blue baskets. You can't find blue ribbon with white hearts on them, so I'm just popping the felt hearts. Man, I should have did that video the other day showing y'all how to do the how to make the ribbon with the hearts, because somebody went into my Dollar Tree and cleared out all the felt stickers. And it was too late at night, so I didn't want to go to, try nowhere else. But yeah, y'all took all the felt stickers. So this is dry. I'm just talking, holding it. I don't even know why. Okay, so now I have this piece, and now I'm going to measure. This third piece that I cut is a little longer than I need. No worries. No worries. So it looks like it'll go there. I'm going to snap it here. Cut it right here. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. There you go. And I'll place this on here. And I'm going to hot glue it. Let me grab the glue stick out first and place it in there real quick. So that's a cute box. It's a small box. It's a cute box though. It's cute. It's small, but it's cute. So now I'm gonna place this third piece on here and be done with this box. I'm gonna get the seam here. Place this back over here so they can stay. And I'll hold this for a second. Okay, I think I got that. Didn't quite turn white all the way yet. Glue on the board, but it looks like it's safe to move. Okay, so now I'll do my last little piece. Okay. So my last piece looks like it's going to be a tight fit. I'm going to have to trim that down just a little bit because it's not fitting exactly how I want it to fit. It's just a little too big. So I'm going to snip off a piece. I'm trying to be careful not to snip off too much. I think I might have did. Yep. Snipped off too much. No, I didn't. It's good. So now I'm going to hot glue this last piece in here. And I'm hot gluing from the inside. Place that back on the thing. Grab me another glue stick. Lock that in. So anybody out there in YouTube land want to contribute to a new glue gun for me? No, I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. But I really do need to invest in a new glue gun. The one that holds the wider, the bigger glue sticks. Okay, so this is just about done. So any imperfections in height, like right over here, there's a little imperfection for whatever reason. It's a little higher on this side, even though I know I cut them the same size. Just go in and cut it down a little bit. And make it match. And it looks like the glue dried fast, so I can't adjust it. I can try it fast on that one. So this part right here is a little too tall, so I'll just cut it just a little bit at an angle to make it flow. See? On this one you can still see it's not flowing. So I'll just cut that a little bit more. You don't have to cut all the way around either. Just cut where it meets at. So that's a little bit better. It's a little better. And I'll creases where I joint them. I'll go in and put a bead of glue in there. And I can set this over to the side and let this part dry. And I'll show you guys the larger box that I'm doing while this dries. Doing the inside on here too. That's good. So here's this box.